Alright, hey guys, it's me, Kanation, also known as Crazy. Hopefully you guys are doing fine. For myself, I'm doing pretty alright. Anyways, this is going to be a how-to video on how to set up your OBS. This is only for OBS, not Studio. But I do know that Studio follows very similar settings to how the original OBS is. So, stay tuned. If I don't reach the point uh, where the information is what you needed to set up for OBS Studio, then I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, let's get to it. So, basically, the first thing I'll be going through are the settings, and then once I hit the broadcasting setting for you guys, I'll show you the Twitch and also YouTube ways of getting your stream key. Then after that point, then I'll just help you guys with the rest of the settings plus encoding. Explain how encoding works really. All right. So general settings you leave how it is. Video settings by 264 is how I leave it. NVIDIA I believe the video is really good. The only problem is the audio, so just be aware of that. I have UCBR and enable CBR padding checked. Quality balance is 8, so if you want to change the quality balance, just uncheck CBR, change it how it is, and then check it again. Right? Use buffer size, use cousin buffer size, I have that checked, because you don't want your buffer size to be the same thing as this. I forgot the reason why. I did these settings a whole bunch, but so max bitrate I have mine at 1500. I know Twitch's bitrate is supposed to be 3K, but since for people who don't really have really good internet, mine is at 1500. Alright. Because my current upload speed is about 2.3 megabytes per second. So usually you want to leave it maybe like 1000 below the upload speed. So basically 1 point whatever megabytes below the upload speed that you have. Alright? And the buffer size is at 800. I just left it how it is. I think I just put it under like maybe a little bit under 700. So it could work. I forgot the reason why I did that, but that's how it is. Audio encoding, so I leave mine at AAC. If you want to put it MP3, go ahead. The only issue with MP3 is that the audio isn't the best. Like, if you want to use OBS recording wise, I would highly recommend AAC, because when I did this with MP3, my audio was not recorded for some odd reason. So that's the issue there. I believe AAC is basically built into the video, while MP3 is basically its own separate file, I believe. I haven't really went through it intensively, so I do apologize. I leave my format at 48 kHz, my bitrate at 112, and my channel would reach stereo. So if you want like have your settings similar to mine, that's fine. Just don't have it similar to the bitrate settings and the buffer size, because internet usage is going to be really different between you and I. So yeah. Alright, so let's go to broadcast settings. So I'll go straight to the file output. So this is the recording aspect of it. When you see your file path, say like C drive to whatever folder to a name dot FLV. So if it's like FLV to start off with, that is a video format, but it's not readable by by many of the video editing softwares out there. So you'd rather stick with MP4, because MP4 is a very common file format for video recording and such. Replay buffer size, I leave it how it is. Don't really pay attention to that too much. Alright, so if you're a very organized person, you might as well just change the name before the .mp4 and then change it to whatever name you guys want to call it. Alright, so let's go straight to live stream. So stream service, you can have it either both Twitch or YouTube can have either one or cannot do both. I don't know how to do both. I think the only way to do it is have a second computer and stream it like that, but I don't know. Can't really know, but here's your Twitch and here's your YouTube things, since you probably already know that. And then FMS URL is basically the region that you'll be broadcasting your what is it? Your stream onto. So if I put this through Spawn, these are the locations where your stream is going to. But since I have mine at Twitch, oh shit, I gotta get myself a new code. Fuck. I fucked up. I can't really show you guys my stream key, but that's basically the URL section of how things are. Alright, just show stream key. I understand. Wait, what? Copy. Paste. Alright. Okay, that was weird. Or not weird, that was stupid of me. So, and then you put your stream key in here, as you guys can tell, and then I leave my auto reconnect, and my auto reconnect timeout is just 10 seconds. I leave auto reconnect checked because if your stream goes down for some odd reason, it'll pop up as soon as it can. But before streaming, just make sure your internet is stable. Like, I usually have Discord, and I pay attention to voice connected area, and then I also pay attention to my phone because it shows me the Wi-Fi, and then just pop out YouTube on or Twitch on and see if they work. If they work, then your internet is fine. Automatically save stream to file. So this is going to be what you need if you want to save your stream content and have it recorded, plus yeah, just have it recorded so that you guys can edit it and send it to YouTube. So you might want to have this checked. Keep recording of live stream stops. I don't recommend this if you want to record the video due to, like, you have an audience, so you might as well just keep it going. Because if you're oblivious, for example, if you're oblivious and your stream goes down, but it's still going, it's kind of bad on your end. Be like, oh hey guys, what's up? Oh wait, the video, what the hell, stream's down? What? So yeah, I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible, but this is really difficult. So yeah, I recommend just leave this off. Delayed seconds, usually Twitch is 2 seconds, but I leave this at 0 because I want to try to interact with my viewers as soon as possible. Twitch has this function where if you want to interact with your viewers, they have it on Twitch. The only issue with that is that if you do use it, it would put a huge dent into your internet, which probably will lag your stream tremendously. So I do not recommend using the Twitch thing unless you have really good internet, and if you have not really the best internet, I recommend just messing with the delay seconds as much as you can. I try to leave it as minimal as possible, right? Alright, so we're going to go, oh shit. Yeah, whatever. Wait, no, whatever. Fuck. Fly, okay. Okay, now let's go video. So my monitor says R920 by 1080. My video adapter is the GTX 960, which isn't really the best, but hey, I'm able to play most of my games. Not the greatest settings, but you know, good enough. Now this is the area you actually have to pay attention to. Usually, is the resolution downscale. The resolution downscale is basically the resolution that you'll be streaming at. So the reason why I don't do it 1920 by 1080 because it takes out the internet as well. So I leave mine at 720 where it takes not that much of it. I have my filter size at bilinear fastest, and then my FPS is at 30. You can change it however you want to. And disable arrow, I don't really have much information for it, but I have that unchecked. Alright. Audio, don't change because it didn't change anything. And then desktop audio device and microphone are both at default. So make sure the mic that you want to be using is the default mic, right? I won't be showing that because it's usually common sense for using computers. If you don't know, just Google it. I leave force microphone unchecked, but show only connected devices checked. Right, and then my push talk is at 200, desktop boost is 1, mic aux boost is 2, and mic sync offset is 0. So, this is basically boosting the mic and sound. So this is what I have it at. These two you probably will have to have settings for. Like, I mean, not settings for, change your settings for, so that your stream seems fine. So just mess around with it. Alright, hotkeys. I have two mic buttons on my mic, so I leave that either checked and then set them up, as I don't really mute mic since my headset has this whole mute thing on it, and mute desktop is not really recommended, nor mute mic is. Now, broadcast settings, this is the best way to set things up. So if you want to like have both your stream and recording start at the same time, you might as well put them at the same key, and then start recording with the same key as well. Then if you want to clear it, just press clear, and then it'll just have it as none. Alright? No. So we're in the advanced settings, so I want to just go in order on how everything looks. So I use multi-threaded optimizations. Just checked. I use my priority class as high, scene buffering times 700. Disabling encoding while previewing is unchecked. You don't want to do this because if you're live streaming, you rather see how much your OBS is taking up. Allow other modifiers on hotkeys. Yep. They leave that checked. CPU preset will be very fast. Encoding profile will be main key intervals. Be 2 seconds. I think not 2 seconds, 2 keyframes. So basically, the default setting for Twitch. Check the UCFR. I don't check this because you probably have to do a lot of stuff with this. Uncheck encode in full range. Uncheck allows 61 to 120 FPS entry in video setting. So if you want to do this, hopefully you have a good running computer as well as good internet. Audio, I leave these unchecked and leave the global audio sync at 0, network unchecked. I use bind to interface default and latency tuning factor at 20. Alright, so basically the only ones you should worry about are general and video. A little bit of video, mainly general though. So yeah, just make sure your settings look like this. Alright, quick sync encoder, I don't really mess with this, so probably another YouTuber has done this, so just look for them. Alright, browser, oh shit. Yeah, no. Okay, microphone noise gate. So this is actually the best thing to do. So as you can tell, my mic is actually picking up my voice around this area, and it's really loud. And my mic is picking up this. So microphone noise gate is basically the part where it adds a filter to your mic, so whenever you talk at very I just gotta think. Where you need to talk at a certain way where it doesn't pick up background noise, this is the best way. So I leave mine at minus 38 dB on closed threshold, and then minus 24 dB for open. And then look at general. I have my enabled noise gate, of course, so that if you want to remove all background noise. And takt time, hold time, and release time in order are 25, 200, and 150. Alright, so that's basically it. And scene switcher, I don't really mess with this. I should work with it, but I don't really do it. So yeah, that's basically everything for settings. Alright, so for scenes, if you want to be organized and stream your content without doing more, well, actually you gotta do work, but for future references, if you play a common game that you play, like for example, I play Overwatch or Rainbow Six, I usually keep mine as a separate tab. As you can tell over here, I have almost literally every game that I play as its own tab. So, every game has its own little scenes, right? Now, sources is literally the one thing you need to focus on. So, window catcher basically is. Window catcher isn't really a monitor capture, where it won't record your monitor, it will only record what's in the window. But sometimes it won't record certain things that are in window mode. For example, like Windows video player or whatever. It won't record that for some odd reason. But it will record any game you have in Windows mode. So just a little heads up. Monitor capture is basically this, as you can tell, where I'm able to monitor capture this. Images is basically just image, and then here I'll just get that. Okay, so then this is the image that pops up. The only reason why this is see-through, as you can tell, is because I made a PNG format. So basically, where you have no background, it's basically naked. Where you see like a checker mark in the back, then you just have to like overlay it with bucket, whatever color you want, and make sure it's tinted or not tinted. Its opacity is really low, but you can still see the color and also work and add text to it. Video capture is basically the here I'll pop up. So this is video capture. This is the mic, not the mic, the webcam that will be used. So make sure your settings are set as whatever your computer finds it. So I'm gonna, oh shit, go ahead and move that. So video capture is an option if you want. I know most YouTubers or live streamers do it, but I don't do this unless I have a green screen, and I have to figure that out myself. Monitor catcher, as you can tell, is this follower notification. So follower notification is actually CLR browser. That is a extension plugin, I guess, if you want to call it, like a mod to game. So to get this, just look it up on YouTube or in Google, and you'll probably get it. CLR browser is basically like a notification system for you to get your stuff from Twitch Alert set up with CLR browser, and it's all good. But have CLR browser installed first before going to Twitch Alert, or unless you want to have big mess in front of you. Game Catcher, I hardly use Game Catcher, but Game Catcher is good when you have a full screen game where it would not have any borders, nothing, and it's not in Windows mode at all. Windows mode border or whatever the hell it is. So that's basically something. Text, of course, is text. Global sources. Global source. Oh, this is like a custom source that you'll be using. So it's like these guys. That's why mine says that by daylight. And yeah, an image slice throw, of course it's the image slice throw, and that's basically it for the sources. And if you guys want to edit your scene, so for example, like here, how image, right? Click on edit scene, make sure you have this clicked on, and then you just switch it how it is. So if I don't hold on shift, it'll be like this. Alright, so if I hold down shift, right? I'll be able to do anything like this, right? So just a little heads up for you guys. And that's it for basically the basic part of OBS. So yeah. Now to find your stream key, so you go on YouTube, click on your profile, you click on Creator Studio. Then once you get into your Creator Studio, there's Livestream. Just click on Livestream, and I'll lead you to this page over here, and your stream keys over here. Just reveal, copy, highlight it, copy and paste it all the way into your OBS. Then for Twitch, oh shit, wait, I think my thing's still up. Fuck. Okay, here, wait, sorry. I can't show you guys my stream key. It'd be really bad. So you click on the arrow next to your name and you go to dashboard. Once you hit dashboard and you go to stream key, and then you basically show stream key, unhide it, copy and paste it onto OBS. So that's basically all the good stuff of how to set up your OBS for, well, Twitch and YouTube. One of the two. There you go. So hopefully you guys are informed. I know this is a long video. I cannot make this any quicker as possible since I'm trying to explain things as much as I can and with much info I actually know myself. If you guys have any questions or want me to go through other things, just comment below and I'll probably do it for you guys. Anyways guys, peace out, have fun, and see you guys around.